Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Adventures of Jacoby. I'm the Winter Warlock with Storm Gaming Alliance, here for another episode in Skyrim. Last time, we cleared out the Silver Hand and retrieved the fragments of Wuthrad. After returning to Jorvaskr finding Kodlak murdered, we were sent off with Vilkas to the north to retrieve those fragments that had been stolen. Upon our return, it was time to lay Kodlak to rest, and we set him on a pyre at the Skyforge and sent his soul on to the other side. Jorland had sent us down to gather the final fragment of Wuthrad that Kodlak kept in his personal quarters, and we wanted to check that out anyway to see if he left any breadcrumbs as to what to do with these newly acquired Glenmoral witch heads, as the Glenmoral witches were the first to bestow the curse of lycanthropy upon the companions of old. Upon retrieving that fragment, we did indeed find Kodlak's journal. However, our search was fruitless, and there was no evidence or sign or note of what we were to do with the Glenmoral witches and how to cleanse Kodlak's soul so that he may join the original Harbingers of the Companions, Ysgramor and his like, in Sovngarde, as opposed to Hircine's hunting grounds. However, within the journal we found a lot about Kodlak's thoughts on good old Jacoby. Apparently he had a vision of us in a dream before we even set foot in Jorvaskr for the first time. He saw us as a possible way to help rid the companions of this curse of lycanthropy, and to possibly even lead the companions as the next Harbinger. This hit Jacoby pretty hard, and while he was originally set that he would finish up all this mess with Kodlak and leave the companions in the rearview mirror as a mistake, as a misstep to learn from, but holding enough respect for Kodlak and seeing that Kodlak surely saw something in Jacoby that no one else has, and maybe even Jacoby doesn't see it in himself. We're conflicted now. If Kodlak were here, he would be grooming us to be the next Harbinger of the Companions. Things might look a little bit different had we never set off under Aela's instruction to go hunt down the Silver Hand. And I think a lot of thought is needed. And as to what we're going to get into on this episode, folks, I guess you'll just have to tune in and see. Okay, and we are back here in the halls of Jorvaskr, and we are to return a piece of Wuthrad, this final piece of Wuthrad, to Eorlin Greymane. And I also believe, I don't think it's marked anywhere. Let's see. Nope. Interestingly enough, it does not say anything. But we're supposed to give the final fragment to Eorlin Greymane, and Aela had said that the rest of the circle should return to the Underforge. But seeing as it is, of course, the middle of the night, Eorlin is sleeping. He is not at the Skyforge. And honestly, Jacoby's not really ready to go in there just yet. So we're gonna sit down over here. We're gonna take a seat, and we're just gonna, well, honestly, we're just gonna wait, and we're gonna think, and we'll see what the morning brings. Okay, still a dismal day, but it looks like Eorlin has head up to work, so I guess we'll go see. I don't know if the circle have all been hanging out in the Underforge all night, and I'm not really sure that I care too much. There's a Yorlin Grey Mane. There's Kodlak White Mane. Still set upon the pyre.
You're back.
I am. I have Kodlak's fragment.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for
I was afraid you were going to say that. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do then. Go into the Underforge. We haven't been here since we were turned into a werewolf in the first place, and makes me a little uneasy going in here.
One wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde, but all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
It's true.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death.
Really?
You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
Not so much.
Dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it has to be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Oh.
Is that... Did you repair the blade? This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here.
You're welcome.
Flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor for Kodlak.
Okay. Wuthrad. A legendary weapon that has been in pieces for thousands of years, she said. There we go. A massive two-handed axe used to slaughter the elves, especially deadly against the elves. Legendary weapon. All right, Jacoby. Well, you've got a big axe now. So that's something. Well, I guess it is... Am I missing... Oh, there we go. I couldn't see the outline of the door. So the tomb of Ysgramor, with the weapon of his name anyway. Let's see. Oh, way up to darn near Winterhold. Oh, we were just up there at Driftshade Refuge. All this time, like what? My goodness. Okay, so basically going right back to where we were in the last episode, more or less. I'm glad that nobody asked us about the journal or anything. I wasn't sure what we would do if we were confronted with any of that information. It's funny how they're all just gonna run to Winterhold with their weapons out. Like that's what you guys want to do? Just gonna run around with your weapons out? Well, the four remaining of the circle head off to the frozen north to hopefully free Kodlak's soul from the binds of Hircine. and their hunting grounds, and usher his soul onward to Sovngarde to spend out the rest of eternity with his fellow heroes of Skyrim, or of the companions. I think that's fitting. Honestly, I wish I had the power to tell them to all just stay behind. I'll deal with this on my own. You all have done enough in this circumstance. Jacoby would much rather just do this as a solitary journey to the north. Fix all these problems himself. Really do the respect and, I guess, honor that Kodlak secretly had for him, show him that was not misplaced. That his choice in having us be the next Harbinger of the companions is... Oh my goodness, there's a dragon. Well, I don't think we're gonna fight the dragon with Wuthrad. Where are you going? Can I get his attention at all? Over here. There you are, you big lizard. Come on. Really? You're just gonna fly away. Why does that keep happening to us? Why do we keep running across dragons that they don't even want to fight? This guy just swooped up out of nowhere. Oh, look, there's giants. Hello. Yeah, he just swooped up out of nowhere. And apparently he didn't want to fight. Are any of those idiots around here? Come on then. Oh, swinging at nothing. There we go. There we go. I don't see any of the other companions. I was hoping that we'd be able to make a speedy exit from the city and just be able to circumvent running into them anywhere. Wonder if this place is still cleared out. I mean, it looks to be, because nobody's trying to attack us on sight. That's good. Yeah, that's good. You just sit here, see if they catch up with us, and push them in that hole. You can get stuck down there. And, oh, I forget what that little bandit camp was. Halted Stream Camp. There we go. I knew it had something to do with like a river or a creek or something. Halted Stream Camp. But yeah, push them down in that little spike pit. But now, I don't know. I mean, Jacoby, I sort of feel bad saying that now. Because these are almost going to become my children to deal with. I'm trying to temper, I mean, at least Skjor, kind of a weird way to say it, but, at least Skjor has sort of passed on. But there's still this business of Aela to deal with as far as her, gravity towards the beast blood. Because if, we've got enough heads, if those are involved in whatever ritual, which I imagine they are, I mean, it only makes sense. If Vilkas and Farkas want cured, I certainly have no issue with that. I have... Oh, who are you? Oh, you're a thief?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Walk away now.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again.
I don't have time for this.
Walk away from me.
Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Really? With your dwarven dagger? Thanks, I'll take that. I'll take your elven gauntlets as well. Yeah, you can keep your dwarven dagger. And I have some elven armor already, I believe. As long as I didn't sell it off, because that's known to happen. Nope, I still have it. Just carrying it around. I like Jacoby and his leathers. I think it suits him. But honestly, I sort of run up into that predicament every now, or in most of the playthroughs that I do, because I get so used to their low-level armor and weapons that once I start finding better stuff, I'm like, yeah, but I mean, he looks cooler in hide armor, or this guy looked better in steel armor, or whatever. You know, I try not to min-max so much, you know, stay true to the, like, if I think a certain bit of kit suits the character and looks good on the character, then, I mean, I'll just keep him on that instead of, you know, every time I get a new, better piece of armor, I always equip it. No. I mean, we're walking around out here without a helmet on because I think it makes him look like an idiot. You know, it's obviously the extra, I almost said AC, that's the wrong game. But the extra armor rating would, you know, be beneficial. But, yeah, there we go, Duskglow Crevice. We had found that just recently. But yeah, I go more with what suits the character and, floating trees. What suits the character and honestly what I think looks good. Like I don't know if the elven armor really suits Jacoby all that much. It would be a boost in his armor rating for sure, but I don't know if it really suits him. You know, maybe I don't know, maybe we'll get some leather together or something and smith up his leather armor a little bit. You know, up his armor rating a little bit. He's pretty good at tanking damage for a light armored ranger archetype. He's pretty good at tanking some damage. So, but when that time comes, he starts to falter a little bit in his ability to take the damage. Then maybe we'll just smith up the leather as opposed to swapping out into other types of armor. Because I can't imagine if I'm not liking the way elven armor looks on him, I'm probably not going to like the way like glass armor looks on him either. The glass armor, I don't know, I feel like glass armor leaves just a little bit to be desired. I've seen it in other games and I don't know if they've really like previous Elder Scrolls games, and I'm not going to sit here and say that they got it right before either, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, geez, there's a herd of caribou around here. Oh, yeah, the lighthouse up there. Yeah, you can run away. It's fine. I'm not paying you any attention. I know I was talking about gathering up some leather at some point, but not now. Imperial camp. We want to stay super clear of that. Oh, I'm chasing you right down into the kill. Nah, well... Yep. Now don't look at me. I didn't do this. You decided to run that way. Did that get your attention? Seemed to get one of your attention. Come on around then. Nope. Next. Oh, everybody's just running away. Oh no, you're not running away. Where's the other one? Oh, he actually died. Okay, cool. Well, for these, we are going to take these pelts, just so we can eventually get a little bit of leather on hand. Oddly enough, the pelts weigh less than the leather, so we'll probably just keep them in raw hide form. It looks like a big barrow over there on that island. But we are way out here in the sticks. Oh, look, there's 3 goats just chilling up under, trying to keep out of the wind, hugged up against the mountain. I guess the wolves didn't care about that, but... And yes, I could have, I guess, also gone after the deer that those wolves killed and got the leather from that, but we're not on the, you know, that's not a strict, like I said, we're doing fairly okay as far as damage resistance is concerned, or at least being able to hold up to taking some damage. So I'm not too worried about having to, you know, go out and get all the leather I might need right now, right this instant. There's some kind of standing stone up there of some kind. frigid waters, hypothermia setting in, and now. Yeah, it looks like there's a standing stone all the way up there. Man, we are out here. We're getting out into the Sea of Ghosts. But I guess it's fitting. I'm pretty sure this is close to the area where Ysgramor and the original companions entered the province of Skyrim. Was through the Sea of Ghosts. Oh, snowy saber cat. Yep. Nope. Sorry. That's going to be the end of that. Yeah, I took a little bit of damage on that one, but that's all right. So what do we have going on over here? I see an upside down boat for some reason. Anything cool happening under here? Nope. Okay. And then here's another boat just up here on the ice. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can get up there. Talos. Yeah, statue of Talos, like a shrine of Talos. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if anybody else saw that, but I thought I saw... Is that in the right direction? I feel like I saw the College of Winterhold peeking out over the... Yeah, that would be what I saw. And then just distant terrain was like, no, you don't need to see that far. Well, that looks like our quarry. And it seems like we've made it here before anybody else has. Not surprising. What'll be interesting is I bet once we go inside, the mystical magical teleportation magic that controls NPCs will kick in. So, Ysgramor's tomb. Well, Uthrad. For Kodlak. Okay, and we're inside. And strangely enough, the rest of the circle has... Oh, geez, okay. Yep, they did just apparate in here out of nowhere.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor and his most trusted generals. You should be cautious.
Why do we need to be cautious?
The original companions, their finest warriors, rest with Ysgramor. You'll have to prove yourselves to them. It's not that you're intruding. I'd wager they've actually expected us. They just want to be sure that you're worthy. Be ready for an honorable battle.
Okay. Are you not coming?
Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged or my heart grieved.
Okay. How do we get inside?
Return Wuthrath to Ysgramor. It should open the way.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, y'all have just been up here sacking his entire... Stop. Okay, why are you guys all standing on that pedestal? You should probably get off the pedestal. Okay. Definitely not gonna be anything. That is certainly not anything either. And neither is that. Okay, cool. So yeah, definitely nothing to see here. All right, well, I guess there's nothing to it but to do it. Activate Ysgramor. There we go.
Kodlak.
Uthrad. Back in its final resting place. Okay. Nope, we've got vermin.
What was that?
Come on. Hit the skeever. Thank you. Critical strike. Okay. There we go, companion ghost.
Does some morsel there?
I'll find
No one.
Alright, so there's no actual searching of these bodies. And you know what? As much as Jacoby has been a treasure hunter, we're not taking anything from the tomb of Ysgramor. Oh. A hangman's noose in the middle of everything. Okay. Oh, we've got a few. Okay. Companion ghost. Any more? Oh, you're gonna go down there and just... Okay.
Hide from me.
Well, we're not looting anything, so...
The endless sleep.
Nice, got a crit on that one. One shot. Oh, you're a toughie. Nice. I like you. Let's go. Toe to toe. Will somebody take care of the archer? I'm having an honorable battle here. No? Okay. Oh, thank you, Aela from wherever the hell. Okay, we've got some more somethings irritated with us. Spiders. Good. Nope, don't go spitting at me. Oh goodness, there are a lot of spiders. No. Too late. Jacoby got them all, as usual. Don't worry. Keep your eyes towards the ceiling. Okay. Nothing so far. But yeah, we're not gonna loot anything in here. Ah, poisoned. Oh, the big one. Oh, the big one. Oh, the big one. I'm very poisoned. Somebody help. Somebody help. Okay, I cannot regen stamina right now because of frostbite poison. Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Leave everything here as it was. Clear out the skeever and stuff like that. That's fine.
over here.
Death comes for you now.
Oh, you're another toughie, but you're just... Are you gonna... Okay, good. You've got an axe out. There we go. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Aela, do not shoot me. I have no patience for that. Okay. Yeah, so some of these ghosts are actually pretty fun. Hello?
Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. Critical strike. Can somebody please, like, not let me get, like, absolutely killed here? None of you... Where's Farkas? Where is Farkas? Did Farkas not go... Okay, well, we've lost Farkas somewhere. He's no longer with us. Now, out of character, I think it was because of the spiders. The spiders give him the heebie-jeebies, so he wanted to not go any further. All right. Who's next? None of you? Just activate a random handle? Sure. What did that do? Oh. Hello?
The living shall fear the dead.
Aela, I've been something... You are doing absolutely nothing, right?
The end sleep.
Can you be a little bit more of a help, please? Is this a relevant book? Well, we have to take that. The legendary city of Sancrator. We're leaving all the gold and the riches, but we're gonna take a book. Okay. We must be getting... Oh. Are we at the bottom? Kodlak. Is that you?
Greetings, shield brother. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade Hircine.
But there's nobody else here.
You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hircine's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the Companions. We won't soon forget it.
Well, thank you. Yeah, Vilkas said that you can still be cured?
Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
Okay. Easy.
Greetings, shield brother.
We've killed your beast spirit.
And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by Hircine. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to your vessel. Triumph in your victory. And lead the Companions to further glory.
If it is to be your wish.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the Companions?
Indeed.
You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
I'll catch up with you. I'll catch up with you soon. I just want to have a look around. Okay, that looks like sort of a way out. The shield of Ysgramor. Well, we know where this stuff is, if we ever need it. Oh, so Aela's just sitting over there. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess let's go talk to the boys. Aela looks like she's gonna hang out here for a minute, so we'll see if we can track down Vilkas and Farkas and let them know what's going on. Man, it is so hard not to just loot this place completely dry, but self-control, Jacoby. Self-control. Oh, look, and there's another something over here. What's over here? That opens up to Skyrim somewhere else? That's weird, because I'm pretty sure this goes to Skyrim, right? Yeah. Vilkas.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Kodlak said that I should join lead the companions now.
If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the companions, I might have slit your throat. But I've seen what you can do, and heard of the love that Kodlak had for you. The trust. Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Good luck, my friend.
I cured Kodlak.
Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior.
Are you going to return to Jorvaskr?
Not right now. I'm going to look at some of these carvings. I wonder if Ysgramor ever set foot here while he was alive. But you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'll see you back at the Jorvaskr. Stories to tell the others, eh?
Okay.
I
Farkas.
wouldn't have expected someone
You've
like
been a good
you
friend to me.
Harbinger.
That means something.
But Kodlak trusted you.
Kodlak said I should lead the
You
companions.
don't have to worry about any problems from me. I do what I'm told. Congratulations.
And I was able to cure him as well.
He's not a werewolf anymore? Even dead? This is a good thing.
Are you going to return to Jorvaskr?
I go where my brother goes. I think he wants to look around some more.
Fair enough.
Until next time.
It's interesting that I can still talk to them looking for work. It's funny. Open to Skyrim. I want to go the other direction. I'm wondering if while I'm here, if I want to cure myself. If I can. I don't know if I can. Whoa. Alright, that was trippy. Okay. Yeah, so let's see if... Where's Aela? Hello? Hello? Aela? Where are you? Where'd you go? Hello? Well, I have absolutely no idea where she went. Okay. I guess we're gonna give this a try. Let's try it. Activate Flame of the Harbinger. Cast the witch's head into the flames to cure your lycanthropy forever. Yeah. Oh, my own wolf spirit. My wolf spirit is quite strong, my goodness. Well, is it done? I don't feel any different, but it must be gone. Well, we are no longer a werewolf. That's interesting. I wasn't sure that that would be so short-lived, but I really don't think Jacoby honestly had a taste for it. I really don't think that he did. I And I think we feel good to be rid of the curse. Just sort of an extra tip of the hat to Kodlak. We sent him on his way to Sovngarde. His soul will now rest where he wants it to. And, you know, I think he's right. I think that being a werewolf does not bring honor to the companions. It's a cheat. Aela?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Are you going back to Jorvaskr?
Eventually. But this is the tomb of Ysgramor. I think I'm just going to commune for a bit. This place is worthy of some time. You go on ahead. I'll see you back there.
Okay, nobody cares.
Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger?
I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger. But Kodlak trusted your judgment. I'm
I've
sure.
heard
Well,
Until next time.
I guess, yeah, none of those guys asked about being cured, so I guess they're still maybe unsure about whether or not they want to be cured, but, well, I know obviously Aela doesn't want to be, but I thought Vilkas and Farkas were on that path. But we have a few more witch heads. If we ever need to, we can surely cure them of their lycanthropy. Where did this bring us? Oh, out the side here. Okay, well, what's up? What's going on here? Yeah, that must be the College of Winterhold over there. Jacoby still isn't sure if he's actually going to go visit that place or not, to be honest. What is this place? Oh, nice, a word wall. Don't mind if we do. Animal allegiance. Animal allegiance, which differs from kind's peace. In what way? Let's find out. Animal allegiance. Oh, they come to fight for you. Kind's peace. They neither fight nor flee. Okay. Interesting. Well, if we so chose, we could have control over the animals. We can either call them in to fight on our side, or we can halt them from fighting us at all. That's pretty cool. I'm glad there was a little word wall up here. Seemed fitting, being an ancient Nordic ruin. But, let's see. Yeah. I guess all that's left to really do now is... I mean, I don't even know if we need to return to Jorvaskr, to be honest. I can't really think of a... Yeah, I can't really think of a good reason why we would need to return to Jorvaskr, at least for the time being. Yeah, well, we should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Just a little bit more, and down we go. Wow. Well, we're up here in the frigid north with little direction. Oh, geez, that horker scared me. Just hearing that noise in one side of my headphones there. But yeah, we don't really have much direction at this point, honestly. We did what we wanted to do for Kodlak. We cured our own lycanthropy. So we don't have to deal with that anymore. Yeah, now we're sort of left without much direction. Oh, is there a sunken ship? Is it like down below somewhere where I can't see? It's way down deep. Boy, this is disorienting. Oh yeah, here's some kind of a... Yeah, here's a wreck, a ruin of some kind. My goodness, I will drown before I ever and I'll get too disoriented, to find the surface. There we go. Well, as interesting of a place as that might be to explore, Jacoby does not fancy drowning right now. And I don't think we've really got anything in the way of, like water breathing potions or anything. So, yeah, I guess we'll just leave the wreckage of whatever ship that was to just rest at the bottom of the Sea of Ghosts. Oh, we've got a little camp up here. There doesn't appear to be anyone around. For Shelley. Your ship should have arrived weeks ago, and I fear the worst has happened. I've set up camp on this rock as your ship should pass by here, and hopefully one of these days we'll be together again. If you're reading this, I'm probably out hunting or bringing in some supplies. I'll be waiting here until I see your face again. Faithfully yours, Trius. Well, sorry, mate. That didn't really work out in your favor at all. Because you are now just a rib cage and a leg bone. I mean, it is the frozen north. It's kinda to be expected. Really. Oh, there's another snowy saber cat. Okay, fine, if you really want to. Here we go, knock you back on your behind, and then we'll come up here and... Oh. What
do you need, my friend?
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
So, what, you just randomly made your way up here? Where's the other one? There's the other one. Why are you running away? I thought y'all said you were gonna hang out for a little while. Stop running. Oh, not another one with the saber cats. Come on. Yep, come on, get me out of this thing. Get me out of this. Oh my goodness, that's just terrible. Where'd you go? What? How did you just disappear already? Alright, well, I don't know where the other companions went off to, but they're certainly not here anymore, that's for sure. Oh, some kind of a Nordic ruin of some kind. What do we have over here? Sarthal. Interesting. That's cool. I mean, obviously I know what this is, but Jacoby has no idea. Can we get inside? Requires a key. Sarthal excavation site. That's pretty interesting. But there's nobody out here to interact with? It's a rarity. In this province, you have an excavation site, and no one even nearby to tell you about it, or tell you to go in to kill a bunch of things. What do we have here? Iron? Yeah, just iron. Yeah, so I guess... Wow. It's kind of surreal. You finished up the companions quest line. We are now harbingers of the companions. I think we will go back to Jorvaskr. I think we will go back to Jorvaskr simply to make sure that we have the full recognition of everything here. But just so everybody knows, like, hey, this is who I am. I am the Harbinger now. So don't be all snotty with me anymore when we converse. I just saw there was a dragon over here somewhere. Is this going to be another one that decides it wants to run away? Hello? Where'd you go? But yeah, I think we will set our sights on Jorvaskr, but not right away. Not right away. I know we left Wuthrad and the Shield of Ysgramor back in the Tomb of Ysgramor, and honestly, I think that's probably okay. Oh, there's the dragon. Yep, now he's angry. Alright, well, let's get up to an area where we can actually fight. Come on. He's probably hovering behind you. Yep, he is. Quick, get to somewhere where he can land. Mount Anthor. Alright, where'd you go? Alright. Come and fight me then. Yep, we're right here. Oh, just a regular old dragon. Okay, we can stop doing the drive-by shooting here. Really, am I gonna have to fight you with a bow? That's not really what I want to do. I'd rather just get up in your face. Okay. Got him with a half-assed Fusroda. Missed him. Come on. Alright, get back here. I can't see. Keep lighting me on fire. That's rude. Okay. Alright. Jacoby is getting annoyed of this not being able to see. Stop trying to just light me on fire. Land. Thank you. Alright, first things first, I guess because he's just been flying around, I need to nail down a few of these potions. There we go. Alright. Run in. There we go. Yeah. Now you stand no chance. No, you are finished with that. You are finished. And there we are. One more dragon down. And I will take your soul. And I'll take just about everything you have on you. Okay, thanks. Come on, give me the soul. Thank you. Let's see, another word. Wow, 2 words of power in one episode. What do we have now? Ice form. Alright, so we're getting a bunch of single words at this point for multiple different shouts. So we've got a few shouts, quite a few shouts now unlocked, but not really any of the same to actually, you know, start leveling up those shouts any, but that's alright. That's cool. We went out and found a dragon all on our own, and I think that brings some more honor to the companions. I don't see any of those other milk drinkers out here fighting dragons by themselves. That's for sure. But yeah, I think we will set our sights on Jorrvaskr, but not right away. I think we'll let the companions grieve. Oh. I think we'll let the companions grieve the loss of Kodlak before we just come right in and announce ourselves as Harbinger and just start getting after it, because I think there's going to be some changes that we'd like to make around the companions, if I'm going to be honest, around Jorrvaskr. I think they need to be, I think they need to be reined in just a little bit. I think that they've gotten slow and lazy and ineffective. And yeah, I'm honestly not the biggest fan of that. What is happening here? Refugee? Another refugee? So we've got a few refugees. I wonder what happened. Another refugee. Looks like they've been dead up here for a little while. Iron battle axe. Yeah, looks like they've been lost up here for a long time. Their cart is buried in snow. But yeah, before we just head off to Jorvaskr and start trying to basically whip these companions back into shape on how to be honorable warriors with some battle prowess, not just a bunch of drunk dogs that run around in the night. It's time we restore some honor to the companions here. Where'd you go? There you are. Come here. You. I hate ice wraiths. There we go. We're no longer like frozen in space. But yeah, we will be returning to Jorvaskr, but we're gonna do a bit of exploring in the meantime. I think we're just gonna sort of, basically, from what I can tell, rough direction from where we're at, I think we're pretty much just gonna try to just keep heading sort of south. Looks like we need to head like southwest from where we are. And yes, I know I'm headed in the wrong direction. I'm just trying to get down off this mountain. But, you know, headed off in that direction. I just wanted to get, again, down off this mountain and I'll walk around the side of it. But, yeah, picking up the main road here. We could go check out Winterhold. I mean, we are pretty close, but I don't really have any need or want to do that. Hello. 1, 2. Okay, that's done with them. But yeah, I think we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. Check out some things on our way back down. Give the companions a chance to grieve their loss. And Stillborn Cave. Well, that doesn't sound like the first place I want to go in, for sure. But yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. Come up with a game plan. See what we want to do once we actually get back to Jorvaskr. What do we want to do with these companions? What do we want to? What changes do we want to make? You know, I'm a little nervous that nobody else from the circle was to another assassin. I'm a little concerned that nobody else from the circle wanted to get rid of their beast blood right away. But maybe that's something we can talk to them about later. Really? The Dark Brotherhood again? Well, we know what that says. Somebody wants this poor sod death and they've already paid, so make it happen. Well, sorry, I believe her name was Astrid? Sorry, Astrid. Not today. You know, being the second time that... Oh, hello, skeleton. Being the second time that we've been attacked by assassins, it might be worth our while to look into, possibly tracking down whoever is, angry. Whoever this Astrid person is, whoever's angry at us, that keeps trying to send out assassins against us. Are you really? I mean, okay, fine, if you want to. And that's why that was a bad plan. Who else? Ah, there's the mage. Nope. 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 Come here. Come here. Oh no, there's a giant frost atronach. Great. Great. Well, stay up and out of the way. Conjurer. Nope. Just die. There we go. Got rid of the frost atronach, which is good because I think he was getting very close to, well, getting up in melee with me, and that would have been a very tragic end to poor old Jacoby. Yep, whatever that potion is, we'll take it. Now, who's left? Oh my goodness, really? There we go. That's enough of that. Well, we seem to have found our way into some kind of a fort of some kind, overrun by my favorite thing in the world, mages. Okay, well, we've got a ground level and a second level. I think we'll probably just start from the bottom and work our way up. Captain's quarters. Yeah, we'll start from the bottom and work our way up. Yep, it's the prison. But I think, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I think this is a good place to wrap up the episode. We got a lot accomplished today. Got some vengeance, well, not really vengeance for Kodlak, but we're able to sort of, I think, wrap a nice bow on Kodlak's life and try to honor him the best that we could. We are now the Harbinger of the Companions, and with that, we are getting down to the end of this first chapter of the Adventures of Jacoby. Thanks for hanging out with us and going along for the ride. Please leave a like and subscribe and drop a comment below if you like what we're doing. And I will see you all in the next episode.